Most people don't know the real reason as to why the Titanic wasn't able to avoid the iceberg, which caused the ship to sink to the bottom of the ocean. The ship that was supposedly unsinkable should have easily been able to avoid this iceberg if it wasn't for a few key mistakes by the crew on board. First, the Titanic had been receiving reports from other ships traveling that route earlier in the day that there was much more ice in this area than typical the ship that was closest to the Titanic. The Californian even stopped traveling at 10:30 p.m. that night because they were afraid of crashing into nearby ice. The Titanic kept pushing forward, though, to make it to New York on time, traveling at 25 miles per hour, which was nearly its top speed. The men guarding the lookout posts on the Titanic also had no access to binoculars, which were regularly used at the time because the crew on board couldn't find the key to the binoculars storage box. When the lookouts finally did spot the iceberg, the captain turned the ship's rudder to make a hard right and also turned off the engine by turning off the engine. This made the ship slow down, but it also prevented the boat from being able to turn as quickly. The Titanic was already traveling too fast and collided with the iceberg. At 11:40 p.m. that night, the nearby Californian had already turned off its radio for the night, leaving mostly women and children, the only ones to make it onto a lifeboat,